Welcome to Home Cooking with Holly. Today I'm going to make a delicious and healthy salad that has strawberries, feta cheese, and a grilled lemon chicken that is to die for even on its own. I hope you'll follow along.
The first thing that I'm going to do is zest my lemon. I want to get as much of the zest off of this lemon as I can. We are making a marinade for our chicken. Now make sure you don't get the white part when you're zesting the lemon. That is very bitter. You just want the yellow part. Now I've finished zesting this. I want to make sure that I do clean out my zester here because a lot of that wonderful zest is kind of stuck inside of there. So I just want to scrape that out. And I'm just going to put it into a little bowl. Next, I've got 4 cloves of minced garlic and 6 tablespoons of olive oil. I'm going to add that to a large measuring cup. And I'm going to add in my lemon zest. I'm going to make sure I get as much of that out as I can. It smells so good. Now I have my seasonings. I have a teaspoon of thyme, half a teaspoon of oregano, 1 1/4 teaspoons of salt, and a half a teaspoon of black pepper. And I'm just going to whisk all of this together. Now that I've got this ready, I'm going to get a baggie for my chicken to marinate in. I have about 4 boneless, skinless chicken breasts that I have cut up into kind of tender size pieces. There are also a few pieces of little nuggets that I cut off of it as well. And I'm going to go ahead and marinate those too because they will be delicious. And by the end, I'm going to cut everything up into bite-sized pieces anyway. So in they go. Now I'm going to pour that marinade right into the bag. Now I'm going to seal this bag and I'm just going to move the chicken around in there, make sure it all gets coated with that delicious marinade. You can see I still have air in this bag, but I'm not done yet. You could have been done at that point if you wanted to, but I like to add in the juice of the lemon as well. It just adds that little extra punch of lemoniness that I absolutely love in this chicken. And you don't have to serve this chicken with the salad. You could just have this chicken for dinner. We've done that before too. It is so delicious and it doesn't take that much time once the marinade is done. Now that I have the lemon juice in there, I'm going to go ahead and seal that bag back up again. This time I'm going to get the air out. And I'm just going to give it another little mix. Now I'm going to put it into the refrigerator and let it marinate for at least 4 hours or even overnight. But you don't want to go too long because of the lemon juice in there. So if you add the lemon juice, I highly recommend you only do the 4 hours because that lemon juice can start to cook the chicken. And now I've heated up my indoor grill and I'm just going to lay some of that chicken out here and start to cook it. I don't want to crowd my grill, so I am going to do this in batches. And while that chicken's cooking, I'm going to start preparing the salad. I have a bag of spinach, baby spinach that I've opened up, and a quart of strawberries that I have rinsed off, and I'm just going to remove the stem part on those strawberries. And I want to keep an eye on my chicken and make sure I give it a flip. I want it to cook evenly. Now I am going to slice those strawberries right into the spinach. Just nice bite-sized pieces. And that's the last of my strawberries. So now I have the spinach and I have the strawberries. Next, I need the feta cheese. Now, I know you know by now that we like a lot of garlic in things and a lot of cheese in things. So measuring this with my heart again, put in as much or as little feta cheese as you would like. And I'm just going to crumble this up. You can also buy it already crumbled, but it seems much better, much fresher this way. Now I've taken some of that chicken off of the grill. I'm going to start a new batch. I'm using our fish plate. My granddaughters love it when I use the fish plate, so it's fish plate night. But I'm just going to lay some more chicken on here and get it to start cooking while I finish working on the salad. Now while that's cooking, I'm going to cut up the chicken that's already cooked and put it into my salad. Now I think I might have a little extra chicken here that we can eat separately from the salad, which is wonderful. But I'm going to cut this up into bite-sized pieces. That's going to get thrown right into that spinach salad. And if you don't like spinach, keep in mind you can change up the lettuce or the type of lettuce that you're using. Now I've got that cut up, I'm going to scrape it right into my salad bowl here. And once you have as much chicken as you want, you can go ahead and start mixing that up. I find tongs to be extremely useful when tossing salads, pastas, you name it. I just feel like I have more control. Now I am using a raspberry vinaigrette. You could use a strawberry vinaigrette, or if you prefer balsamic vinaigrette, it would give it a little more of a punchy kick. You're welcome to do that as well. And I'm going to just sprinkle some on there and mix it around. And that's really all there is to it. This salad is ready to go.
All right, healthy, delicious, easy to make. I hope you'll give it a try. Please like and subscribe to follow me for more recipes and cooking tips.